expensive run, huh? It's that one right there.
Yeah.
Oh, you took out the whole left rear quarter. That
Okay. Air conditioning off, music off.
You probably won't need a defroster, huh?
Yeah, actually. The defroster you do need. Wristbands. He says we're good. He figures if you fuckers are out here, you definitely paid.
Average fuel economy, 7.8.
Yeah, you like that?
That's funny. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought we had green track conditions. We do have green track conditions. Okay. Defrost on.
Okay.
I'll take an Egg McMuffin,
Yeah.
hash browns, and a hot coffee.
Yeah, okay.
Real hot so I can put it behind my crotch.
Day off.
Yeah, I will, thanks.
Watch turn 6.
Yep.
Puddles of water.
Yep, thank you.
Turn 6, puddles of water. Oh,
Okay, we want the heat down on both sides because it will get hot in here.
So you normally, when you enter the track, you stay on the right for the first
way
lap.
out here, always way out here.
Okay, first lap, right?
Yeah. Okay. Since I wasn't going aggressive, now I got to get my seat all in position.
So you're just gonna feel the traction on it now, huh?
Basically, what I'm going to do is just do the line as smooth as I can for you.
Okay. Now you're about middle in here in this turn.
A little right of middle, and then I start to come in here, and this is just about perfect. You can see George's trail.
Right, and then
George knows the line very well. And then here, because we're not going up there now, I kind of come out,
go all the way out there.
Come out here a little bit.
Okay.
And there's two schools on this one at speed. The one that Doug spun out was right here. George likes this, but I prefer right here. Let it come down to here, and then start your turn.
Okay. Not too wide. You're almost middle there.
Yeah. Oh, I like middle there.
Okay.
And way over here.
Right.
Same thing. In fact, like I said, if you see George's tire marks, we're almost following those identical. And let it roll out here.
Okay.
Pick up speed. And see, same thing. George and I both stay out here. Come in and cut this. You should have cut that a little bit more.
It's about like Cindy does.
And then come right on out to this cone. Do your braking hard here if you're going to brake at all.
Okay. And then
come in, hit this cone here,
and
or
then
hit
swing
this,
out.
And then just let it come right on out. Because just look at all of this. I'm taking it, over exaggerating it now.
Right.
But you just want to make sure you get back on the track before you hit that, because it's just a.
This is the one you got to watch up here, right? Because you can't go off the track if you go straight over, right?
Yeah, but just stay here.
So here and cut in.
Come in.
Okay.
And now I'm looking at the top of the hill here.
Right.
And look right. See that water tower?
Right.
You can go straight for it. You're good. You're safe. Okay. Come on down. Don't start your turn until you come down and the car is settled, and then bring it around.
Okay. You'll feel the car settle once it's off this, right?
Yes. Okay, so. I mean, I could go faster. But like I say, they want to know what pace you're going to go at. But you notice we're not slipping at all.
I have to be honest with you, this probably be about the pace I go up.
I think you know, it depends on their guts. I mean, you know, you're going to want to go.
Right.
Now, wrong line for him. Stay way over here, come to the cone, turn smoothly more deeper into it.
You don't quite cut this one, do you?
You cut this, and then kind of straighten it out to here. And then see how I'm not even moving the wheel again?
Oh yeah, good.
Hardly. I mean, I would adjust a little bit, and you just start your arc. And once you straighten this out,
water there, huh?
There's water there, and then you're just gonna go up the track. And I mean, going straight, you should definitely hit 80 here, no matter what, because there's nothing here.
Right.
There's nothing to get you in trouble. Make sure there's no cars coming on.
Okay, gotcha.
Come on over here, and like.
This tower, there's nobody in there, right?
There's no one in that tower. Yeah, now that's the next thing I'm going to start telling you. Is that we have a person in that one.
Okay, watch for flags.
Watch for flags, because we're coming over a dip. They're gonna show it. Start from here. Start from here.
Now you don't pay much attention to that.
I don't know.
Okay.
I find because of the speed that I'm going, I need that center more of a runoff, and then I come into here.
You're kind of going to close it in for this.
And you want to close this in like this, and then just let it roll right on. Look at right on out.
So the car pretty much does that.
The car pretty much does that.
And now you're about center here.
Yeah, just left or right of center.
You don't want to get down there too far because then you're going
the marbles. Yeah, you get in the marbles. Plus, it's a little bit more bank.
Okay.
Come in here. Come in here and pick up our next tower up there. Up there.
Okay.
Okay.
And this one's important because you can't see over it, right?
That's right. You need to see that guy. Otherwise, you don't know what you're doing here.
And there could be somebody spun out here.
Exactly. And especially that's where Doug did spin.
Okay.
Again, catching the cone. Catch this cone. Okay. Let it run out and start to pick up your other tower.
Okay, gotcha.
Leaving it out here, we can pick up some speed.
So you can accelerate around this a little.
Oh, I remember I hit 114 here under dry.
Little brake tap here.
Well, you would. Okay. I'm only doing 60 compared to 90 when it's dry. So, I mean, right now you can see we're not even moving. Your car's going to have better traction.
Only except when I put on the gas.
No. Everything is easy. Moderation. Moderation on the brake, moderation on the turning, moderation on the gas.
Goes farther this way. She's usually...
Yeah, but see, then she has...
yeah, right there. There you go.
But see, this is a far better. This compression here, you've got all this here to use, and look where it sets you up. It aims you to the cone.
Oh, gotcha.
There you have to make another adjustment. And here I'm already set up.
And no flagman here.
No, flagman's here.
Okay. Gotcha. It's nice you can see them as you come up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I took that a little faster, see if we slide.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
There was just a little bit of slippage just to give you a feel for what, you know, because I figured if I spun there, I'm safe.
Okay.
All right. And again, moderation. Roll the throttle in easy.
Okay. Then you kind of head this way a little bit, right?
Yeah. You actually, when you see these white stakes, you want to be lined up and as far this way as possible. Okay. I'm braking and then turning in. That's going to upset the car a little bit if you're going at speed. Okay. These rumble strips will upset the car a little bit at speed. But if you're here, okay, good, good. And roll in smooth.
Okay. Feel a little bit of kick right there from the water, huh?
Yeah, but that was so minor. I don't even think of that, you know.
And watch for cars entering. There's some flag there.
Watch for cars, and of course the flag man. You also want to check see if there's a white flag. If you're braking at this point.
No. Okay, white flag is 1 lap.
White flag is the final lap, 1 lap, and that's just a cool down lap, and I use it for cooling down.
Okay.
Today I won't use it for cooling down.
And again, forget the cone there. Yep. You're about a little bit this side of center now, and you just keep drawing in a little bit, right?
Yeah, and I'm doing 55, 54 in something that is wet that I normally do 70.
Right. Bring it out.
It's hard for me not to want to go, you know, to keep speed at your speed, but I'm this little bit faster just to show you that the car can handle it.
Right.
And that's all I want you to do. Take it as easy as possible.
Okay.
That you're comfortable with it. Once you get used to doing, and you won't the first time around, you're not going to get this all today. I know this track. So.
Yeah, you're going a little faster this time. It's probably faster than I would go right now.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, yeah.
You notice we haven't slipped at all.
No. You got traction on.
I didn't do a damn thing. I just, whatever the car's setup is, which traction control on.
Well, it's nice. It's not like autocross where it'll start killing it on you, you know?
Right.
Okay, so over here. I missed that flag man there.
Yeah. You
so
got to
look it up there, right?
I'm looking here. I know I made that cone.
You're looking ahead of this turn.
I'm diving in.
Now
this cone, someone's already knocked it over, but it would be right there.
Okay.
And then I'm looking. Oh, I don't watch the other cars at all.
Well, I mean, distance. How far ahead are you looking?
Oh, I'm here, right here now.
Okay, and now
I'm over there.
Okay,
I'm looking at that cone now. This is my one spot. Now I'm looking over the hill.
Gotcha.
I'm looking to where I'm going here. Now I'm looking for my tower.
Right.
I see that, so I know I'm clear here. I see my tower. I know I've done everything in here, and now I'm already looking over there.
Okay.
So I've done, the other thing is I made my turn at the bottom of the compression where the car has its most traction. I make a small turn.
Okay.
Where everybody else has to, of course, not talking and out of line.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, you're teaching me.
Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. This is a good cone to hit. You want to give up this turn. It's not a money maker. Get close in here, and then come around here. Now look how straight this is.
Oh yeah.
Straight with a little bit of a dog leg. You hit. Try not to hit that berm at the speed because that'll upset the car.
Okay.
And come right in here. Throttle on. And when I say throttle on, it's not floored. It's just rolling in the throttle.
Gotcha.
Braking straight.
I gotcha.
Off the brakes, make my turn. I'm off the brakes before I start my turn.
Gotcha.
Just like autocross. Roll it out, come in. I like catching this just a hair and making sure that this gets... Oh, you want to stay out of that in the rain.
Okay.
Okay.
Now watch the tower and watch for working.
Look for the tower, look for your flag. Make sure the light's green.
Right.
I mean, all of that is just should be automatic.
Okay.
Again, clear.
Brakes.
Brake, off the brakes. Start my turn in. I've hit the apex just about right. A little sliding at this speed. Right there.
Okay.
Actually getting out to where the cones are and into where the cones are. There's more water there.
Okay.
So in a rainy day track race edition, I would be driving totally different.
A little less sharp on the apex.
Yes. Bring this in, rolling it in, just about a little bit, and it just rolls out. I'm on the gas, slightly. I would be doing drier on the gas a lot more.
Yeah.
Right about here.
Okay, so in on this one, and then stay about middle.
And then what's dry, I like to come out here. Have this turn
Set this up
a little bit. Wait for here and then start my turn. Heavy compression. A little bit of sliding there. Start my turn. Sliding a little bit. Front tires. Let it slide out. Roll the gas on. I think as wet as it is, you want to taste totally off the berms because it just.
Gotcha.
Use them as just a last. Don't use them as an aiming point.
Landmark.
Use them as a last-ditch market, last-ditch effort, savior, and as a landmark. Absolutely. A little bit of slippage back there.
You're not getting so much slippage. You got to do a lot of correcting, though.
No. I'm correcting with the throttle.
Yeah, this is the one I got to really pay attention to.
Right here. Tower. See the water tower over there?
Right. Barely see it today.
Yeah, you barely see it. Come down, compress here. I turn, and it sets me up for the other turn. Okay. Of course, all this while I'm thinking, looking behind me at other cars, I'm wondering if they're coming up on me, what they're going to do, if that, or if I'm coming up on a car.
Okay.
No, there's no one behind us. Which, when I drive, I'll put your mirror down.
Okay.
So I'll be watching that as well. Or when I drive with you. Straight.
Nice roll in the throttle, huh?
Yeah. Well, I'm really just taking it easy.
Yeah.
I mean, you see, the one thing that I go by is how fast it stops. I mean, if there's traction when you're stopping, you've got pretty good traction. And back there, I just hit the brakes pretty hard. And there was no slippage. You didn't feel any anti-lock direction.
Right.
Hit the brakes. Let's see if we get a... I'm coming out a little bit later because I didn't want to hit that puddle.
Gotcha.
Because I knew I was going to do that. Shit.
Okay. A little slippery, huh?
Yeah, but that's why I brought it in. I knew I was a little fast there, and I said, oh, we're probably going to slide a little bit.
Good control. Good save.
Nah. I was kind of expecting it, so it'll look good on the camera.
Crazy.
But okay, what I did not do was lift my foot. You lift your foot, you're going around.
Oh, you mean on throttle?
On the throttle. You lift you lift the gas at something like that, you're gonna just go. Okay. You're gone. So you have to control the car. What's that? And that is a tendency. That or hit the brakes. You're gone. You know? The whole idea is control your car.
And then the other thing is now in this rain is you wouldn't really be nosing up on somebody's ass, right?
Well, I happen to be open and he's, you know, he wants me to go by.
Right.
Yeah, the rain is going to cause a lot of spray.
Plus, you know, you got a braking distance it's going to reduce, right?
Well, yeah, same thing for him though. We're all in the same boat. If there's nothing solid that he's going to hit, then right. So you got to remember that. Okay. You know, don't let those things worry you.
Okay.
Although I'm not trying to make you race ready, I'm trying to make you comfortable on the track. So.
Right.
Well, you just saw how I handled that.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
It's not a. Once you start sliding, it's not a disaster.
Right.
Especially when you've got plenty of track out there to go to.
Okay. Have you done that drive before too?
Oh yeah. On that turn. On that turn. In fact, I got all the way out in the marbles, and I even said on the computer, "Oh, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone," and I'm just feathering it, just, you know, just working it, and it just caught and set me around. I was like, "Oh, that's fine." Just don't give up.
Right.
You know, if you hit the brakes, drop off the gas, you've given up. You're going for a ride.
Right.
It's an e-ticket ride then.
Right.
So I didn't see a checkered flag. We didn't see a white flag last time. Let's see what we do here.
Okay. We got 5 more minutes probably. Yeah.
Sliding.
Okay. Oh, you're out? Okay.
No, I was actually trying to see if this can slide. This is a white lap. White flag. I see it.
Okay.
The guy in the Z's coming, but he's sliding a bit.
Oh. I never liked those cars. They always seem real nose heavy. I had one of those.
Yeah, see, when you have a car at speed in front of you, it's real watery.
Okay.
A lot of mist. Alright. I do like this turn though.
Now this is the one where you started going, huh?
This is the one, yeah. Yeah.
So it's just a little too much speed, that's all, right?
You see how much track I have?
Yeah.
So all I have to do is just keep the gas and turn into it. Eventually, first of all, it's slowing down automatically. You're going sideways, the tires don't roll very well that way. So you're already on the brakes without being on the brakes by letting the car slide. Sliding is not fast. Fast is
exactly. Just
not
like
sliding.
autocross.
So, just like autocross. So when you're sliding out there, think about it. It's like, if you look at the distance, it's like, well, I just hit the brakes like that. Maybe not as hard as I normally would.
So that's the part that's weird to me, is going over these hills where you can't see.
Yeah.
You got to get used to where you're going to kind of.
I catch that flag, man.
What's that?
You got to catch that flag, man.
Well, I'm thinking about even setting up for what's below. You get used to it after a couple laps, right? Where the road is.
Yeah, that guy was fast yesterday.
Yeah.
But that's the guy that spun out.
Oh, really?
Like that. Look at that.
Oh,
here he goes.
shit.
Here he goes. All on film. All on film. Huh. Got him.
Damn.
Keep your momentum up, buddy. Keep your momentum up.
Now that's interesting.
Oh, no!
What happened?
He
He's
didn't.
stuck?
He got stuck.
Oh, he's going.
Yes. Okay, good. Good.
That's weird that he did it right there, too.
No, he jumped on it.
Oh, that's what it was.
And he's already pushing it.
Yeah.
He'll be on YouTube.
Damn it, man. Okay, so now I'm saying you're setting up for this one. You're going to just drift right.
Right.
Look for the cone.
And right here, I brake, looking at the cone. I've already looked there, lifted my foot, and I got my aiming spot. And I'm going right straight over out to here.
Okay.
I'm using all this.
That little break here, right?
Come into here,
Give up
little
the
break.
turn, give up the turn.
Give up the turn.
And then look for that straight across.
Come here a hair,
Okay,
hard,
now
because
go.
at that speed you can handle the car like this. And then, because now on a dry track, you got to watch those rumble strips at speed, because they can upset the car.
Okay.
So you throttle. It's a good mix between throttle and car control.
Okay.
Throttle, power, car control.
Okay. Good explanations.
I used to be articulate.
Articulate?
Okay, so there you go.
Cool, man.
How do you feel?
Oh, good.
Now we're jumping in your car.
Okay. Now I'm not till though. I'm.
You're now?
No, Solo Green.
Oh
said.
man, the guy in that spun off. He just came in behind me and almost spun in the pits.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
No, he
it's
said
raining.
He said I'm Solo Green, which is
Solo G.
9 o'clock.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You're not solo. There's Solo G. Oh,
Yeah.
they did that. They did that good. Yeah. Good.
So we got time.
Yeah, we have time. That makes it nice for us.
Thank you, Mike. That's good explanation. I feel a lot more comfortable today.
Good. Good. Well,
think-
yesterday was just more or less
Seeing
get
how
a
you guys
feel for the
drive.
track,
Right.
see how
See
fast.
how you guys drive at speed.
Yes. Yes.
Because I mean that was awful intimidating because you guys are going so damn fast.